Fantastic! Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Rimworld Let's Play, where since last time we've got some heating on the go. I've got now a full row of solar panels going into 5 batteries, and then the wiring comes into the house here. You can't see it very well because what I've done is I've hidden it in the walls. There you are, you see most of it's in the walls. And Stoogle is now installing the second of our 2 brand new vents. So there we go. We're going to set that one, of course, to 0 degrees so that this room in here becomes very cold. It is 1 degree in there. Up here we've got some heaters. They're set to 15 degrees. We've got some heaters down here. They should be 15, so they should warm the room up to 15 if it's below. And then we've got these coolers here, which should cool it down to 20 if it's above, which it really shouldn't be right now. So current power usage is low. In fact, current power usage on both of them is pretty much nil. So we've got a heater and a cooler, and then these vents between the bedrooms. So that means that we should be able to heat and cool all those bedrooms that side, all the bedrooms this side, and the main building. Now there's no cooler in the main building, but if it comes to it, we'll figure something out. And that's about it. I've also started building a southern wall. I got fed up of people, of attackers coming around the bottom and coming through here. We'll add some doors and stuff around here later, but yeah, this wall's just going to keep them out. Because what I want to be able to do is control the way that they come into the base, and that's what I'm going to be doing over here. Now I think if we get rid of these sandbags, so if we get rid of all of these sandbags? No, not the chicken. Do I have to do sandbags one by one? Okay, fair enough. We're going to deconstruct these sandbags like this, and we'll take that door out. And then what we'll do is we'll build some sort of thing where enemies can come in and get killed lots. So I'm thinking if we do that, let's cut these trees down. Orders, chop wood. Oh, they're not old enough for chopping yet. We can manually tell them to get rid of them. They're in our way. Go away. Perfect. And then, if we put the sandbags... See, I'm not sure about this. Perhaps, if we do something like this, where they kind of come through this point there and get stuck. That looks good to me. Let's just cancel those 2 little bits, and then let's see, security. Let's get our sandbags in here like this. In fact, we could just cap the end with sandbags because you can climb over a sandbag. And then if we put a door either side, that should work, right? I suppose we don't want to cap the end with sandbags. We want them to be able to see that they can come through. And then if we put some traps in down here, hopefully that will help as well. So I just think maybe we could do with a door there and a door there. There we go. Let's see how that works. And yeah, hopefully we'll get that built soon. The lower wall's nearly finished, and we've still got 719 wood, so that's really good. A few of our colonists are a bit injured from a recent fight. Nothing too major though. We have a look at their health. We've got a mini gunshot. I say it's nothing major. We had one of those stupid pod things land over here. But we handled it alright. Threw a lot of grenades. Everything's okay. So let's just fast forward through the night. Let's see how our animals are coming along. So we've got loads of hens and chicks. Not actually loads and tons, but we did sell a lot in between episodes, I think. And the research is gone to carpet making, where really I think it probably ought to be microelectronics, because I did start that. If we can get that finished, then we can start working at things like a hospital bed and geothermal power. Oh good, Tidmouth's healed up. Let's have a look at the work. I want one of these guys to prioritise cleaning. So Stugel, if you could prioritise cleaning over everything else right now, that'd be great. Let's see, we've got minor break risks, it's raining, it's horrible, and hopefully we should get bits of wall finished, and yeah, look, there's cool dude going down to put a bit more of wall in. I'm not sure how this is going to work, we will see. Hopefully we can just line up here and just shoot whoever comes down the funnel. Hopefully they'll come down the funnel. I don't know if they will, to be honest. We'll have to find out. One would assume that if there's a way in, that they would try it. Oh, here we go. Slide Scroll's building it. Yeah, we have plenty of materials. Food is now up to 101, which is brilliant, isn't it? What's this? A group of travellers are coming by. Oh, cool. Do they have anything to sell? No, they're just travelling by. Well, that's no good at all, is it? Looks like the doors and stuff are going in. Cracking. Looks like building stuff's more important than deconstructing at the moment, but oh well. There we go. So there's the start of our kind of kill box, I suppose, isn't it, really? We need to get some more bedrooms as well. I forgot to tell you. Last time, Slide Scroll joined. Let's have a look at Slide Scroll's. Slide Scroll's quite average across the board. Nice little worker. So I've got Slide Scroll doing all sorts of things. So there we go. Let's put some traps in there. So security. Somebody's taking security. Oh wait, there it is. So if I put one there. And there, and there, and there. Have I got a lot of wood? I haven't got a lot of wood. We'll just leave it like that for now. We'll use all our spare wood. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, the southern wall's been done. Yeah, we'll use up all of our wood. Now, hopefully Nudge is not going to set these traps off when he's building them. If it is Nudge that builds them. Oh, look, all the chicks in the barn. I had to put a heater in there because we had a cold snap. So that heater's now set to keep this room at 15 degrees. I might turn it down to 10. It's just to make sure it doesn't get freezing. Yeah, let's get it down to 10. Try and keep our power consumption down on that. And also we've got kibble stacked around the barn. The desk over here, the butcher's table, says make kibble if you've got less than 100. Otherwise, butcher the creature for human consumption. When I say human, don't know. I think I've got a spare bit of cable here to get rid of. Let's get rid of that cable. Yeah, we don't need that bit of cable in there. Also, we can reconnect these objects and they'll connect straighter to nearby paths. So if we just do that, oh, that's looking a lot better. And also the house is looking a lot cleaner. It looks like Stugel's really gone to town on getting this place looking nice and ship-shape. We're also starting to stockpile building blocks in various different things. So some of the new buildings that we build and some upgrading that we do in the future will be out of different material blocks. So we've got some dead corpses down here and also some slate chunks. Ideally, I want to take all of the slate chunks out of the compound. Oh no, flash storm. I don't like flash storms. This isn't good. We might have a problem. The flash storm's over. Now rain. Please rain. Please rain. A colonist is idle. Why is Tidmouth idle? Work. Tidmouth, what have you got to do? Grow stuff? Maybe there's nothing to grow. Mine stuff? Maybe there's nothing to mine. Research. All the research benches are currently taken. So do we need another research bench? No, we need to tell him to mine some stuff. Let's see, mine. Let's get rid of this. That's in the way. Yeah, Timber, dig that out. And then maybe we'll do that in the future. There we go. But hopefully we can deal with this fire at the source on the wall. If it breaks through the wall and gets close to our buildings, then we'll have to see what we can do about it. Looks like we're generally coping at the moment. That's the point. We could do with putting some sort of thing around our wall to stop fire spreading onto it. We could put some concrete down. That requires quite a lot of steel. Let's see, that would be 21 steel. How many steel have we got? 300 and something. It's not nearly enough. It's starting to break through a little bit. Come on, colonists. Everybody wake up. Thank you. Everybody wake up. We've got to keep this fire under control. If we can hold it back, that would be fantastic. Come on. Good work, guys. You're doing really good here. That's it. Keep it out of the base. It's a bit close to the bedroom. It's a bit close to the bedroom. Come on, Sly Skull. Stilgar, stop it from getting to the bedrooms. It's in the bedrooms. Please, no. Oh, I think we've avoided the bedroom. The bedroom's on fire. Sort it out. Yes. Save the bedrooms. Ah. That was... Oh, Sly Skull just fell asleep next to the fire. Very interesting place to fall asleep, Sly Skull. Right, let's rebuild the wall. Actually, should we build it out of something else? We've got a lot of slate. In fact, we've got more slate than wood now. Let's fill in the gaps with slate. There we go. We'll slowly upgrade the wall bit by bit. Oh no, not a blight. All my crops are dead. Oh, fire's getting towards the bedrooms a bit. Oh, come on, please, rain. Cool, dude, stop being useless. Come back inside. In fact, MJ, Stugel, Nudget, Stilgar, wake up, please. Oh, hang on a minute. The fire seems to be petering out a little bit. Thank goodness for that. I don't know if I have enough slate to fill this wall now. There we go. Tell you what, seeing as everybody's not very busy, Smith, I believe, create weapons and tools with raw materials, blacksmith, or by machining. So if we just go, put all these guys' things here to 2. What's this? Oh, the mayor of a recent tribe has died. Well, I don't see how that affects me. Yeah. And then really we could do with Doc doing some as well. There we go. Stugel, who is just cleaning everything. Cool dude's collapsed, but I'm sure... Who's nearby? Anybody nearby? Stilgar's nearby. Oh, you're doing some... Stilgar, MJ. Oh no, hang on, he's collapsed. He's not dead, he's just sleeping. Cool. So, we're dropping some... What's that? That's slate. Okay, hopefully we can get the slate wall put in place. Anything that burns down will replace with slate. What's this here? That's a marble wall. Ooh, what was that? Oh no, a wolf's killing my hens. Doc, Cool Dude, Stilgar, Tidmouth, Brandon and Sly Scroll. All of you, my firing squad. Come here. Or there. Or here. Right, kill the wolf. Go on, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good work. Cool Dude starving. I'm not surprised. She's just sleeping out there, not doing anything. Well, hopefully the priority at the minute will be to sort out this wall. Really though, what we need to do is actually do kind of haul as a one, so that all these chunks are moved around. Right, well, I'm going to work on this wall, repair things up there, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay folks, so it's been a little while and I've tidied a few things up, but we've got a raid on the way. These little chaps over here have decided they're going to come and do some naughties to us. So we've got quite a few close combat people. That's going to work in our favour to begin with. There's a guy with a gun, another guy, well there's three guys with guns. It's just this person with the Molotovs I'm a little bit worried about. But let's get everybody together and sort this out. So, first things first, let's recruit everybody and bring them to the barricade, and we'll see if it actually works this time. Looks like one of the guys is actually slightly injured when he joined the battle. Now let's see what they're doing and where they're going. So that person says moving. Moving. Everybody looks like they're moving. Okay. Let's line up here. So if we get Sly Scroll at the front. MJ, I think, we'll get you to stand just out the way. Nudger, of course, you're out the way for like what's it duties. Still go get in there, right in there. There we go. We've got an egg in the way. It's a fertilised egg. Hopefully that's going to be all right. And we'll say go there. Hang on a minute. There's a colony. Oh, Stugel. Where's Stugel? Hiding in his room. Okay, so it looks like most of the colonists are making their way over to our kill box zone. Not all of them though, some seem to be doing other things. Yeah, Molotovs are coming in thick and fast there. Hopefully we can do something about that. A few shots have been fired down. Here we go. He comes down, he's set off a couple of traps off. He's got to have loads of shots on him, surely. Yeah, that's one down. Stevie doesn't seem too bothered. Tell what, Nudger, if you come over here, you can probably sort out some of these fires. Oh, don't walk in front of people shooting. Oh, we've got somebody else coming down our trap. Let's see, Nudger. Let's not recruit you. You should be able to sort the fires out. Yep, there's another person down. A lot of them seem to be milling around outside. They're coming in one by one. Who's that shooting there? Cool Dude. Really good shot usually. Nudger, come back. Sort out that fire. Oh no, Cool Dude's dead! Oh no! Who shot Cool Dude? Come on, own up to it. Brandon, are you good at shooting? Health. Needs. No. Character. No. Tidmouth? Slightly better. Stilgar. Stilgar. Get that sniper rifle. And Tidmouth. Go here. And Doc. Come into the middle. Oh no, I can't believe we've lost somebody. Oh, the guy with the Molotovs came in. Oh, they're all coming in now. They're all legging it. Okay, so we have the unfortunate dealings that poor Cool Dude has passed away. Which is extremely unfortunate. What we're going to do is have a look. See, Cool Dude was a nice person to have in the colony. What we're going to have to do, we're going to have to clean up here. We've got some good weapons and some poor weapons, some shoddy weapons too. Let's capture Nudger. You're useless. No, not useless. Capture this person. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 4 graves, and we're going to need a sarcophagus for Cool Dude. So if we go miscellaneous sarcophagus, poor Cool Dude. But apart from Cool Dude dying from possible friendly fire, everybody else seems okay. These traps seemed like they worked alright. Everybody's repairing things. It's raining, but never mind. Timothy's attending to Brandon. Oh, right, okay, so let's have a look. What was Cool Dude? Oh, Cool Dude isn't on the list anymore. I was going to say, what was Cool Dude in charge of? But I don't know anymore. Nudger, you're alright constructing. Slide scroll, you'll just concentrate on other things, I guess. Oh wait, we've got another prisoner here. Excellent. Oh no. What's this? Nudger's got the plague, Stilgar's got the plague, and Brandon's got the plague. Oh, this is not what we needed right now. Okay, so our best doctor is Doc. So Doc, where are you? You're there. What we're going to do is we're going to create your own brand new area. Area 1. And you're going to say you're only allowed in the medical wing or to get some food. They're the only 2 places you're allowed, Doc. Let's restrict you to that. There we go. Now, Nudger, come rest. I suppose this one here ought to be Doc's bed, because Doc's going to need a place to sleep. Stilgar, come rest. Stilgar. Where's Stilgar gone? There's Stilgar. Rest until healed. And Brandon, come rest until healed as well. Hopefully, oh, Brandon's already resting. We can get Doc to treat these guys well enough. Oh, that guy died to blood loss, never mind. Oh, we can't lose Cool Dude and other people as well. Well, I think it's just going to be a matter of time before we find out exactly how bad these guys are. Doc does actually need treating for gunshot injuries, so Tidmouth's helping out on that point. In fact, now Doc's been treated, I don't want anybody else to do any doctoring apart from Doc. There we go. That's a little bit crazy. Right then, let's see how they've started off. Brandon, you are 48% plague and only 38% immunity. That's not great. 49% plague and 40% immunity for Stilgar, and Nudger 49% and 41%. So they're all about 10% behind. Let's see if they can crack on and be okay in the future. So let's give it a couple of days and see if these guys recover. Okay folks, we're back with the people in the colony. Now, whilst we've been looking after Nudger, Stilgar and Brandon with their plague, Temegi came and joined the colony. I wasn't expecting that to happen. So I suppose, Cool Dude, you've kind of got a replacement in the shape of Temegi. We've got a number of people lying around on the floor that need burying, and Cool Dude is now buried in the sarcophagus here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go miscellaneous, pop some new graves down. There we go. Sorted. Now let's see how our patients are getting on. Doc has been doing very well looking after these folk. Nudger is ahead on his immunity, so as long as it doesn't go wrong, jobs are good in there. Nudger is on extreme breakpoint though. Now, Stilgar's behind on his immunity, which is not good at all. And Brendan is ahead. So really, Stilgar is our top priority here. It's going to be close, I think, for Stilgar. But Doc's working very hard to look after these folks. Looks like... yeah, they've all been treated recently. Oh, no, hang on a second. Yeah, they've all been treated very recently. And the only one that's behind is Stilgar. So we're going to pay close attention. And I'll tell you what I'm looking at. The number here on the whole body, the Plague Extreme is 93. When that reaches 100, that's probably going to kill him. But the immunity, when that reaches 100, the plague no longer counts. So what we need is that 92 to overtake the 93 before the 93 gets to 100. They're both on 93 at the moment, so it looks like having Doc standing by these guys constantly, all the time, looking after them, has just about saved their lives. That immunity went to 95 just before the other bit as well did. So we've got 4 hours left until they need treating. 5 hours and 8.1 hours, so it is just Stilgar we still need to pay very close attention to. We've got an extreme break risk. Hopefully Nudger doesn't go on some sort of rampage. But immunity 98%, 99, come on, do 100, do 100. There we go. So Stilgar has developed immunity from the plague. For some reason has a destroyed stomach. I don't know when that happened. Who's next? 97. Oh, and Nudger's also developed immunity. So it looks like jobs are good. And Brendan just needs to develop his immunity. 99%. 100. Okay, so I don't think these guys are going to die. We've got beavers coming in, but to be honest, I don't really care about that because they won't come into the compound, I don't think. So hopefully these guys are on the mend. Which means, Doc, I'm sorry for restricting you all this time, but I'm no longer restricting you to this little tiny med area. You may go. We'll make that a medical bed, and I think it looks like Doc's bed may have been taken by somebody. No, I think that's Doc's bed. Let's set it back to being Doc's bed. Brilliant. All these traps and stuff need sorting out, but I think it might be requiring materials. Yeah, we need a lot of wood. So if I go orders, chop wood, we say we're going to chop all this wood, please. There we go. We could even, well, the beavers have come over here, but there's nothing because we had a flash storm and it burnt everything. Doc's now hunting. We've got some strawberries. Stilgar's getting better. It's just Demegi now. What's wrong with Demegi? Health. You got a stab scar. Okay. Fair enough. Well, there we go, folks. We managed to avoid people dying from the plague. So rest in peace, cool dude. Welcome to Meggie, and I'll see you folks next time. If you want to know more about me, pop onto my website. Go to masterhellish.net or check out all my other YouTube stuffs on my main YouTube channel. But yeah, that's going to be all. See you next time, folks. Bye for now.